couldn't believe it. I said,
Yeah, so much.